Well, hello there, my darlings. Happy Tuesday to all of you. I am back from my holiday, ready, willing, and able for a little bit more of Let's Build the World. Welcome to part 1 of Brindleton Harbour. If you remember rightly, it was the build that I said we were going to do a bit further back, where Imogen and Beau live. Imogen is Pam's daughter and her wife. And also Pam's best mate, Linda, and her family are going to be moving in here as well. Plus another 2 families, or maybe a couple and a single sim. I'm going to try and do like a row of 4 cottages and maybe a pub as well. Something like this. I'm going to pop it up on the screen. I've showed you this before. This is Mevagissey. I'll go over this way a little bit more. Mevagissey Harbour in Cornwall. Something like this, like on top of a hill. Well, not a hill, but you know, like a harbour wall. We're going to try and get that kind of vibe going across today. Christmas. I've decorated a little bit for Christmas. There's still a few things I want to do. But Blue's down there. You can just probably see the little tip of his ear asleep in his bed. Beautiful. Oh, I've missed you. Hello, I'm back. I'm fully recharged. Ready to take on this month. Very excited about what we're going to be getting done this month as well. A few more speed builds and whatnot. Also, this week on the channel is going to be another one of these tomorrow, so we'll continue on with this, what we're starting today, tomorrow. Some more Malfoy Manor, and then on Friday is going to be a Design Me Devon, and I'm going to make it a little bit Christmassy, that one. So be on the looks out for that, my darlings. That's all I need to say. I've missed your faces. Let's get into the game and let's start building. So here we are, my dears, at Brindleton Harbour. This is going to be the lot where we're going to be building these row of houses. Or cottages, houses as well, a mixture of all. Also, my voice is going, so I'm probably going to be croaking through this video. So you're just going to have to deal with that. I'm sorry about it. Sorry about it. Anyway, so this is Linda Flanagan. This is Pam's best friend. They have been best mates for years, since school. I absolutely loved her. Was she called Sharon in the beginning? I think she was called Sharon. But then I realised we don't need to go into that story again, darlings. I've just got too many Pams and Sharons in my save files. Talking to save files, Willow Creek will be out soon. That's all I'm going to say. Still haven't finished it. This is my first week back. I'm going to crack on with it this week and hopefully get it out for next week. It should be fine. I was wondering what the hell that was over there then. I was like, what's that? Anyway, Linda, amazing. She's a hairdresser. So we definitely need to do like a little mini salon somewhere. I might even see if I can give her like a little mini salon room in the house. Maybe she works from home. Kind of like that vibe for us. So I might even do that. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Or I might even do like a little mini salon with the pub on this lot itself. That's an even better idea. Just came to me, that one. Absolutely for it. Really, really am. And this is her bloody lovely husband, Roy. Roy Flanagan. Absolutely gorgeous. He is of Greek-Irish descent. I reckon his dad was Irish and his mum was Greek. This is their son as well. I'm checking their names because this is the first time I've looked at my game for a week. This is Nikos. This is Nikos. We'll talk a bit more about him in a minute. So, what you saying? What's Roy's story? Roy was in the military. I reckon he was in the Navy for quite a few years. He retired, got a really nice pension. He's definitely in his like mid-50s. I reckon there's like a not too much of a massive age, maybe like 8 years between these two. So there's an age gap, but not a huge one. So Linda and Roy have been together for years. They've been together for years. But he was obviously always in the Navy. He was away and whatnot. And they properly settled down together once he actually left the Navy. And they bought houses and then obviously had Nikos and blah, da, 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 da. And Roy is a lovely, lovely, lovely man. Lovely man. And the funniest thing with him, we made him on stream. And I was like, I really want him to do something a little bit sort of out of his character of being a kind of military man. So he's an amazing knitter. He can everything that you're seeing, even Pam's little off the shoulder number. Roy knits it. Roy is an absolute amazing knitter. I just thought that would be really, really cool. In his retirement, he kind of like took up this kind of like hobby where he just knits everything for everybody in around the community, all the dogs, all the stray dogs and stuff. I can just imagine it. And I'm for that. I really am. We'll develop the stories a bit more as this goes on. I don't want to go over everything just yet. And this is obviously Nikos. He is actually moved home temporarily. I think he split up with his fiance. Maybe they went to school together. I reckon I see Nikos maybe late 20s, early 30s, maybe along those lines, mid 20s. Don't know. It's along those lines though. And yeah, he's split up with his fiance at the minute. So that's why he's home with his parents, trying to sort of get back up on his feet again. And they allowed it because they absolutely adore him. They really, really do. Now, I've definitely got more to go over with these two. But I think for the minute, what I'm going to do is just crack on with the building today. Because this is going to be a big build. And we're probably not going to get a lot done today at all. Main reasons being it's a huge lot. Plus, I need to do a lot of like terrain manipulation and whatnot. So I think without further ado, we should make a start. And yes, that's it. So let's get into build mode, shall we? Okay, right. I think the way that I'm going to go about doing this, I'm going to keep looking over because I've got that reference image up. I think the best way to do it would probably to build like a little rough row of houses and then lift them up with the kind of foundation and then actually do the terraining around it. I think that might be the best way to go for this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to concentrate on getting a good house shape down first. Can I get some better lighting here, please? Oh, yes, you can. And then we'll crack on. But yes, hello. Hello. It's bloody lovely to see you again. Well, I can't see you, but I can feel you. You know, I can feel you. For goodness sake. Anyway, so we're going to start on the first house. I've got my eye on one here. I reckon it's going to be quite hard to match a window in with this one, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. Let me see how far we're going to take this back. We'll whiffle. I have not built in a week, so I am going to be rusty as hell. So you're just going to have to excuse it. This one's actually 3-story, so I'm going to do a three-story townhouse here. It's going to be like a mixture of cottages and townhouses, to be honest with you. Yeah, and then we'll do another one on top here. What kind of like roof we got going on there? Okay, stunning. Absolutely stunning. We're definitely going to do a mixture of colors as well. Like I want some pastel tones and stuff in here. I think I might actually have this house here as the kind of Flanagan household, I think. Because this is probably going to be one of the bigger ones. And there is a family of 3 we've got going on. Plus, oh no, we're going to do a separate salon. I was just supposed to say. Plus, we're going to have a salon inside. But we're not. We're going to do a separate one. Anyway, moving on. That's a good shape for that one. I'm going to move on to the next bit. I'm going to go a little bit further back with this one. And maybe have like a 2-story house here. A 2-story house. Maybe like a little bit bigger than... Well, not bigger. We'll go there. I'll whiffle this back into one tile out of this bit here, just so there's a little bit of difference. Okay, and then I'll do another little one up on here as well. That's the thing when you're doing like a row of houses. You do a very kind of like bare looking box, to be honest with you, and then blend it together with details and stuff. That's how I do it anyway. And it always seems to look nice and work that way. Yeah, because then I could do like a roof line down there maybe. Okay. Right, we've got that one going on. So we've got 1 house, 2 house. I'm going to put the pub here, I think, with maybe the little hairdressers next to it. But I'm not going to connect these in. I'm going to have like a little alleyway that I might have some stairs going down. So when this is lifting up, those stairs will go down that alleyway. So I think I'm going to do that. Pub-wise, it'd probably just be a really little like miniature like corner pub maybe. Like there. Let me see. Yes, like that kind of vibe. I'll do it around to here as well. And I'll go to here. And here too. I'm so rusty with this, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me this week. You're going to have to bear with me. I am a rusty person. Yeah, that'd be nice. For all of this content creation malarkey. Christ knows what the stream's going to be like tonight, but I am streaming tonight. I'm building in The Sims as well, by the way. If you do want to come along, 7 p.m. GMT. And if you don't, then don't fucking bother. Okay? Right, and then a little mini salon here. Maybe in just like a little cottage. A little tiny cottage. I might go back a little bit further just so I can fit a full kind of like tiny house above it. So this can be the salon. And then I'll whiffle this up to shape here. Let me just get a little... Yeah, I think so. And then we've got... And then I can do 2 more houses on this side then as well. I'm into it. absolutely into it. Here I am. Yes. Okay. Right. I'm going to come out again here. I want to do like a thinner house really, but maybe I could do a tiny little cottage here for a single sim. We'll do a tiny little cottage here for a single sim. Yeah, we'll go up 2 here. Go up 2 here. But yes, how are you lot anyway? I've bloody missed interacting with you guys and content creation, but as I said, it's very important to take these breaks. Very important to take these breaks, and probably taking it at the wrong time, like around Christmas, because I always take a break around Christmas as well, especially over the Christmas holiday, which I will be doing this year too. But I needed it. I really, really did need it. And I just feel so much better. I feel fully charged, ready to roll. I'm on one, darlings. I'm absolutely on one. And we're gonna have a good time. Yes, and then I'm gonna go up 3 here with this one. Now this all might change. I'm just getting a basic idea of like a row of houses going down. I kind of want to fit in another one, to be honest with you. Let me just have a little whiffle through and see what houses I can pick from there. I mean, they're all kind of like substantial townhouses, to be honest. But I'm going to flop on another one on the end here, I think. And maybe this could be like an Airbnb, like it's empty. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do a little Airbnb cottage on the end here. And I'll do it quite small as well. But we'll do this at double height, like around to like there. Oh, I'm for it. This build is probably going to take a long time, by the way. Main reasons being just because it's multiple houses, multiple families living in this lot. So we've got kind of like the Flanagan household. I think I'll give Imogen like the next door house. I think I'll give them that one. And then I'm going to do maybe a single sim in this one, a couple in this one here. And then obviously we'll have that one as an empty one. And then we've got a pub here and then a little mini hairdressers / Airbnb up here as well. That I'm kind of for. I really am. Really bloody am, I tell you. Right. Okay. Right. Let's start getting some roofs on here. Roofs. Right. I'm going to flop on. Let's tuck those flaps in, loves. Everybody tuck your flaps in. Well, unless you don't want to. You know, it's not my flaps. I can't say it for everybody. And he's off already. He's off already, isn't he? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Same kind of roof shape all the way down for these houses, to be honest with you. I just might even like differ the heights of some. Just to make it look a little bit more higgledy-piggledy, you know? And then maybe this one, I'll do this one a little bit taller. Let me see the vibe. Oh no, I kind of like that actually. Arc in my voice. Because I went out the weekend. I think I said I went to, did I say that? I tried to like record. I tried to like do the introduction to this video about 5 times. Because I was just so rusty. I kept muddling up my words and my voice kept breaking. It was bloody awful. It was bloody awful. So I don't know if I said or not, but I did go out this weekend. It was the old salon I used to work at. It was their Christmas do. And I got invited along to it because they're silly bums. I absolutely adore them all. In fact, I'm going to do a different roof shape on the top here, I think. I think what I'm going to do up here. Let me see if I can see one here because they're usually around. Yeah, like that kind of vibe. What I'm meaning is this kind of vibe here, darlings. Let's give it a little. Do I want to like put a. I was thinking, do I want to like do like a little. I did. No. Hang on. Let me just try something off of cam. Oh, I think it would have to be like that. Would that work here? Having a 1 tile wide one? We're going to try it and see what happens. I mean, that's not too bad. I think that might be a bit too tall for this. Oh, no, it's not actually. No, it's not. I thought it was going to be a bit too tall. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to try it anyway. What are you doing? Oh, God. Right. And then around here. Thank you. All the way down to here. No, that looks weird. No, we can't do that. It's too small. It's too small to get that vibe that I wanted across. It's a shame because there's one here that looks okay with it, but it just won't work, darlings. It absolutely won't work, so I'm not going to do it. We're just going to continue on with these roof shapes instead. There we go. But yeah, lots of shouting, lots of laughing. That's where my voice is going. I didn't even finish what I was saying, did I? Goodness sake. Aiden's back, making an absolute fool of himself on the internet. Well, you know, someone's got to. Someone's got to do it, and I'll do it for all of us. I'll do it for all of us, loves, all right? Yeah, I am going to tip this up just a little bit higher, actually. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. And I think I'm going to try, and I'm going to have to do this one off of camera because I think this roof is going to be a pain in the arse to try and do. Okay, I think I've got some of the roof shapes just sorted now. Ended up having to use the half-tipped roofs, variety of shapes in diagonal and normal, just to get a roof shape. And I've kind of overhung the pub as well, so it's kind of got like a little overhung area. I just thought it made it look a little bit more interesting. And I moved back the hairdressers a little bit further as well. But I'm kind of happy with how that shape and how everything kind of looks. I know kind of in my head what's going to happen. I know I know in my head what it's going to kind of look like. I can't imagine what the thumbnail is going to look like today. There's probably going to be absolutely shit because I haven't picked anything. And so I think the best thing for us to do is to get all of the details, all of the wallpapers on the houses, including the windows, before we do any of the terrain manipulation, just so we can kind of get a good vibe coming across. So I'm going to go off cam once again, get a good palette out, get some nice windows that I think would really work well on this. And then we'll start placing them around together. Made a start just pulling out a few windows. We've got a palette going on here of the kind of colors and tones that I think would look really cute along here. And also I did want like a bright yellow, but all the other yellows are a bit garish. We've gone for a bit more of a powdery creamy yellow. And I'm also going to use that stone down there on the pub area as well. So today, rather than going and blah, 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 and doing all of this all the way along, we're going to concentrate on Linda's house. Yes, we are. Linda and Roy's. So I kind of think we need to do their house, maybe this like stucco color, because there's a house on this row that I've seen that looks really cute with this kind of color and then some white windows and a red door. It looks really, really quite smashing actually. We're probably going to go for some slate looking tile as well on the rooftop area. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, that is very nice. Okay, and then the kind of like doors around there. Let me just see where this window's going to go though. We need to bring this down and get that grid space working first. Put the window there, and hopefully if I do the window above there, probably it's going to need to go around about there, isn't it? I mean, that could go up a little bit higher actually. Higher to about there and there as well. That one's a little bit closer on this edge, but I don't actually hate that. I don't want it to be like too in the, oh no, kind of like that as well. Did you hear my voice then? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's my fault for screaming and laughing all weekend, isn't it? Screaming and bloody laughing all weekend I was, loves. Oh yeah, no, I'm into that. Yeah, that would be cute. Nice little townhouse. Lovely little townhouse we got going on. Kind of want to do this. There's no trim up here. No, I was just like that. I kind of want to do a trim, but that's only because in The Sims it makes it look a little bit flat and boring. But I know I can add details onto it, so it's fine. We're not going to do any kind of trim on it. What I am going to do is detail this up though. So I do want a drain pipe going down. Should we do a white drain pipe? I think we'll do a white drain pipe. All the way down, darling. Up you go up there as well. All the way down. Now you're probably thinking, why is it on the front of the build? It just happens. We do. We have drain pipes on the front of builds, houses, whatever, you know. And yes, that is the story from me to you today. You are welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Right, I'm going to add in a bit of a grey trim, I think, going on. Yes. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, I'm getting seaside vibes from it already. Now, I don't know what the layout's going to be on the interior yet, so I'm not going to add any windows on the sides just yet, but I probably will once I've got the kind of like floor plans mapped out for the interior of that. That's very cute though. I'm wondering whether to put up a little like awning over the door though. I mean, do I want to go ahead and use like one of these? That's a bit big. I could size it down, I suppose. Let me see this. Oh, that does look adorable. Not in the green, though, obviously. I'd probably go for white on this build, to be honest with you. No, maybe not. Maybe something with a little bit of rouge on it. No. No. Oh. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Yeah, none of them, from what I can see, has got like a little awning over the door, but I'm just going to go on a whim and use mine like this, darlings. I am. Absolutely am. But yeah, I'm into it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, there's that one kind of like semi sort of done. We'll move on to the next one next door. What colour's next to you? You got a blue. So maybe I could fit in a little blue here as well. Blue with some white windows. Most of them have got white windows. I am going to mix it up a little bit, I think, by maybe using like a green or something on a stone build. Maybe going for like a darker brick or something there. I don't know yet. No idea. But we're going to go for this one, blue. We'll use the same roofs. I'm going to put chimneys and stuff in as well. But as I said, I just want to get a good basis of this down first. And I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit off of camera as well with this, just to get a nicer vibe. So when you come back tomorrow, you'll probably see that some things have been detailed a little bit more. But I thought we'd start off together today, loves. Just nice and chill. Just a nice chilled start. Back into the world of content creation, darlings. Absolutely back into the world of content creation. So as I said, I'm very rusty. Very rusty. It was very strange talking to myself. It's like I've been a week, Aiden, and I'm like acting like I've been away for about 10 years. But sometimes it feels like that. It does feel like that. And I might even go for a white door on here as well. And I might even just use like a, yeah, I might even just use one of these. A little door like that. Oh, that's nice actually. Like a nice little stone cottage in the middle there. I don't think I'm going to give these like their own little gardens at the front either. It's all going to be very street level based, which happens quite a lot. I'm going to do like a little, I'm going to put some cars at the front here once I've lifted this up. So there'll be like cars down at the bottom area. But yeah, those kind of vibes. Okay, we're feeling that one. I like the colours and stuff together there. Absolutely into it. Okay, now we're going to go on to this one. I did want to make this a bit of like a stone cottage. But I don't know whether to use like a brick like this. Oh, that does look nice though. Like that. With maybe like a colour above it. Maybe the yellow could go above it. Oh, that does look cute, doesn't it? Oh, I do like that, yes. Let me see this. I'm into that. Let me just paint you all the way around, my darling. I'm for it. Not sure about the green window now though. But I do like those windows. So I'm wondering, can I use the single ones of these? Oh, the single ones have got shutters on. I don't really want a shutter moment here, to be honest. Let me have a little think. There, kind of like that. Base game windows, loves. Base game windows. Annoyingly, this one here didn't come in the bloody green, the same as the top one. But I don't think they're from the matching set anyway. So I've just gone for that little yellowy tone in there instead. And I've put the green on top. I'm into it. Very much into it. The voice, the absolute voice. Oh, the breaks in the voice. It's going to be happening all week. So be prepared, loves. Be prepared. Why does that look really bright? Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I enjoy it. I'm into it. Very much into it. Okay. What do we start on now? Do we do this another townhouse? I think I'm going to. I'm going to shingle up the top 2 levels though, like that. And you. Shingle up, and then I'm going to do white brick at the bottom. I'm going to do white brick at the bottom for this one. Let's have a little look there. I don't know what windows I'm going to choose on that one there just yet, so we're just going to leave it for the minute. Yeah, I think so. It would be nice if that goes overhung, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it simple today. We're keeping it simple. Just it's like dipping your toe back into something. I'm keeping it simple, loves. Absolutely. Did I tell you that I'm keeping it simple? Because I am keeping it very simple today. Very simple today. He says while he's building a row of bloody houses, for goodness sake. Right, and I think let's start on the pub as well. Let's make a little cheeky start on the pub. I was thinking going for like a dark kind of like vibe for the pub. Like a very old stone pub. I think that would be a really nice touch actually. Do I want to take that all the way around there? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And at the top, do I want to do stone at the top as well? I think I do. I think I do, unless I do like a brown shingle at the top. Like a brown shingle. Is there a darker one? There is. Oh, that's far too dark. I mean, that was not too bad. Yeah, I think maybe that one. Let me just have a little look. Oh, we'll go with that one. It's like a bluey blacky tone and it's just on the half bit. I checked all the other swatches and that and it just wasn't working. But for some reason, I like that. So I'm going to do it. I am absolutely going to do it, darlings. This is going to be another little mini pub going in here. I think I'll do kind of these bay windows at the top, I think. I don't think I'm going to put a bay window there. Let me see this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm quite vibing with that, to be honest. Kind of vibing with it. Is that up the same height? That looks weird to me. I think it's just the angle that I'm looking at it in at. No idea. No idea. What was that? Did you just hear my voice break? Oh, goodness. I sound like a teenage boy again. I did not enjoy those years. I really didn't. So I don't want them back. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is an odd shape. This is a very odd shape to have these on it. There. I'm a bit more happy with that now. A bit more happy with that. The window placement was a little bit weird. This is a little bit closer here, but, you know, hickledy-pickledy-ness. That's what we're going for, darlings. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to flop in a few more of these bad boys. Come here, you little shit. Right, get down there. And I think I'm going to put these on each corner just to help kind of like, that wallpaper's looking very kind of like crisp. And I think that would just add something. Yeah, it did. Lovely. Do I want to do like two, like maybe like here next to the door? Let me see this. 1 and 2. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think I do, and I did, you know? Yeah, that's nice. It's a lot darker than the rest of this, but that happens, loves, you know? You cannot tell people how to paint their houses and whatnot when it's their house. I think it'd be really cool once we've got like stairs going back down here as well. Once we've got the slope at the back and stuff, I think it would, I don't know. It's going to look nice. It's definitely going to look nice. But I know we didn't do much today. I know, but I think we're going to leave it today. I'm going to do a little bit more of this off of camera. And I'll be back with this tomorrow just to get some more details coming in here. But give me some ideas. I like the way that we've got like a little salon going on over here. Little pub. Then we've got these row of houses that all different Sims are going to be living in. Different stories. And then obviously there's going to be like a slope kind of like coming up this way. It's all going to be straight across to here. And then maybe just slightly sloping off at the end here. Don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. We're going to have cars parked in the front here. It's going to be quite high up as well. So it can kind of like, you can see over the water and stuff, like right by the harbour area. But yeah, this is going to blend into the landscape. We're going to make it blend into the landscape. But for today, we are done. There we go, my darlings. Part 1 of Brindleton Harbour is kind of complete. It was a very short, slow start back into the world of content creation for me. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. It's very good to be back. Looking forward to hearing some of your comments. Really looking forward to continuing on with this build. And as I said, I will be back with this tomorrow, where I will try and definitely put some more details and stuff on it, so you guys will see a little bit more of a different vibe coming in tomorrow. But that's it. That's it. I'm going to go now, and I will be back tomorrow. Goodbye.